Oh, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. Oh, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. Oh, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. Oh. I'm just kidding. It's just getting my teeth pulled. How bad could it be? It's not like the last time I got my teeth pulled, I was 9 years old. Seriously, I don't know why I'm making such a big deal out of this. It's not that big a deal. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream, but I'm going to try to stream for as long as I can before I have to leave for my appointment. Okay. I don't really know what to do during this stream. Actually, I've got somewhat of an idea. We're gonna start with this forma. I'm gonna put this here. And we're gonna check every build and make sure that all the builds are proper. 57 forma. Alright.
Do you think Lotus will ever come here?
Nope.
Or would that be too weird?
I think that would be a little too weird.
Please select destination. Oh, come on. Don't think like that. Oh, Jesus. You okay over there? I feel like I missed out. How do you feel about it? What? You're in love with a guy who doesn't even love you back? Or he's in love with the idea of the concept of love and not even in love with you? How does that make any fucking sense? Bro, as soon as I get the option, I'm dropping Eleanor and dating Minerva. She does not have a good man on her arms. She is not in somebody's arms that she deserves to be in. Hold on a minute. Can you date Minerva Warframe? You can't romance Minerva. She's in a relationship with Villamir Volkov too. The proto frame for Frost. Okay, so she's in a failing relationship with Frost, so we can't date Minerva. Alright, that's fine. Fine. You know what? Keep your mom toxicated. I have my Eleanor right here. Isn't that right, Honey Bunch? The only one who accepts me for who I truly am. Nidus. I accepted her for who she truly is, so it's only fair.
I felt the living heat of you rising like incense, like the first fires ever to warm the earth.
Alright. What is that? They're still connected to my headphones, even though my headphones are in the earbud case. I'm gonna be so pissed if I ever log into my inbox one day and accidentally delete that message from Eleanor. What is this?
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary.
This is cool looking. I could probably use this for one of my pets. I don't really know, bro. Like I said, I don't care. I'm just trying to take my mind off of the fact that I'm gonna have to get 4 teeth ripped out of my mouth today. If we wind up not doing any missions, please bear with me. If this stream winds up ending before the hour mark, please bear with me. Because if I have to walk out the door and get out of here, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's do something. Let's see what my focus cap is at. That's not too bad. Who's got all of my active lenses in them right now? I was thinking of going with Atlas, but I want to go with Nidus.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno Arsenal will you succeed.
Gonna have to try a little harder than that. Little harder than that. No. Oh no. A big boy. Get the 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 big boy.
Activate a scrubber, set off some Sporex, or get the hell out of there!
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Like I said, guys, we're probably looking at leaving the house at 7 o'clock. So, if I have to pop out of here anytime soon, just bear with me. This stream may not hit the hour mark. I didn't get up nearly early enough to stream for this appointment. I just don't have the time now. I just feel like I don't have the time now. We are 5 days away from 420, my favorite day of this entire month. And now I gotta think about this the entire fucking rest of the week. Am I going to be recovering from my wisdom teeth on 420? Every time I go to take a big hit on 420 and I start coughing, is it going to hurt me like nobody's business? Like fucking seriously, getting my wisdom teeth removed this year was the last thing on my mind. I won't be able to eat shit for God knows how long. Like, solid foods are gonna be a pain in the ass. Not that they aren't already. With my fucking gastric bypass that I had 3 years ago. There's so many complications that could come up from getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled out today. And I can't fucking wait to see the long shopping list of fucking problems that comes up today from it. First, the pain. Second, the fact that I lost 4 teeth. Four teeth, granted, that I didn't need anymore. But still, I am missing 4 teeth in my head now, after today. I mean, these teeth are infected. Gotta get them out of my head. I just... just wish I knew what to do. I wish I could walk into this with a clearer head. Without having to think of what could go wrong. Shit, I may have to stop stream any minute. I hear her getting dressed. I hear her rustling in her room. I may have to stop streaming a minute. Damn, that's a song title. I will no longer punish you as I have punished myself. That sounds like something Jack would say to one of his victims. I just don't know what to do, guys, other than sit here and wait. My mind is just racing with thoughts. I need a hit. I need a hit before I go off and I get this shit done. Well, we've officially put the format in. Seriously, I can't keep up with this playlist anymore. I can't keep up with my playlists. I have too many videos. I have too many playlists, too many videos, too many playlists that I've made over the years. And I also have too many videos that I've made over the years. I just can't keep up with them all. I'm trying to make a playlist for the Nidus thing that I'm doing, the Road to 300 format, and I either forget to add the stream to the playlist, or when I do finally start adding them to the playlist, I add them to the playlist out of order. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm so tired. That laughing gas is definitely gonna work on me. I feel like I could fall back to sleep right now. I just hope I wake up and this is all over and there's hardly any pain. Like, I'm just able to go home and just go about my day. Even if I'm down for the rest of the day, I just hope that I'm able to come back and just keep going about my life. Like, with minimal pain. I know pain builds character, but I've been through enough. I don't want to have to go through anymore. Between fighting since the day I was born, trying to keep my fucking family together, thinking the fight was over when my mom split her and my dad apart, only for the fight to start again with my father and my grandmother when I tried to get them to see eye to eye, or more or less for my grandmother to see eye to eye on the concept of my father existing. And, you know, it's just, I've seen enough. I don't want to see any more. There are so many people out there that'll say, oh, you could see so much more. No, I really couldn't. I'm done. I don't want to know how it could get much worse than this. But at the same time, if it does, I'm fully prepared for it. Or as prepared for it as I'm gonna get. But I've seen enough. I've gone through more shit in the past 20 years than I personally feel most people have probably gone through in their entire lives. Well, not most people, but a handful of people. I have gone through so much shit in the past 20 years that I'd say that I've gone through more shit than a handful of people on this planet. I've seen more shit than a handful of people on this planet have seen in their entire lives. I'm willing to make that bet. I've seen more in 20 years than some people on this planet have seen in their entire lives. I'm willing to make that bet. Like, more family bullshit than anybody's ever seen. Like, 1 minute my family was perfectly fine, and then the next minute they're at each other's throats. Literally at each other's throats. Like, it could be the perfect family. Your perfect stereotypical family that you'd see in a good dream, in a good movie. Good mother, good father. And then the very next day, everything falls apart. Because my mother does something stupid. Or from what my grandmother tells me sometimes, my father fucking lashes out. And or he's just not doing something right in her own little way of not doing something somewhere right. And then that just causes a problem with him and my mother. I mean, I'm tired of fighting. For once, I just want people to make peace. Maybe if I'm lucky, getting my wisdom teeth pulled will bring my family together. Because my grandmother will see just how much I need both relatives in my life if I'm gonna recover. Or maybe she'll just take all the responsibility on herself, and that will just pull that one foot that's in the grave in already deeper. Because she's not going to last much longer. I know she isn't. The doctor said that her back could literally break at any second if she lifts anything over 5 pounds. Anyways, she's dressed, she's mobilizing. I'm pretty sure I've got to go. I am not even going to waste my time doing the outro. I will most likely see you guys after the dentist if my head is on straight and I am feeling up to it. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys. Seriously, I love you guys.